Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be your enemies are disappointed. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, your enemies are disappointed. Now, the funny thing and the crazy thing about this is that those who are closest to you are the individuals who are disappointed. Yep, I said it. Those who you call mama, daddy, sister, brother, okay, cousin, uncle, auntie, great granny, those are the ones who are disappointed. Now, I'm not saying that this is the case for everybody, and I'm not saying that this is the case for all people in humanity, but what I am saying, family, is that most times it be the people who you are closest to and those who you love the most. Okay? Am I right? Y'all drop in the comments and let me know. We having a real conversation right now. I want y'all to realize something. Your enemies are disappointed that you actually graduated. They are disappointed that you have actually taken the time out to study and do what you need to do for yourself as an adult. They are disappointed that you no longer need them. They are disappointed that you have decided to stop worrying about what they think, this person think, and actually build that business. Okay? And the list goes on. I want y'all to realize something. They're not happy for you. They are just shocked that you keep figuring things out. They are shocked that you keep making things happen. Are y'all following what I'm saying? Now, I need y'all to drop in the comments and say, stay disappointed. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Because anybody who never believed in you, had faith in you, had plans on you, declining, had plans on you collapsing, they were never for you in the beginning. They were never for you at all. Okay? And it hurts when you find out when you are at your lowest. It hurts when you find out when you are in the midst of needing them the most. It hurts. And I understand it, especially when it's somebody that's extremely close to you. Because it's like, it hits you like a boulder. It hits you like a rock. It hits you like the Holy Ghost. Like, hold on, wait, what is this? I understand it, family. I get it. But now you have to embrace the change. Somebody drop in the comments and say, embrace the change. You have to embrace the change and embrace what is actually happening here. All right? But understand something, y'all. They're going to get theirs in the long run. Don't worry about their sinking ship. Okay? No disrespect to the Titanic, y'all. I really love that movie. But the Titanic was a great built ship. It looked very nice. They had chandeliers in the ceiling. But at the end of the day, from the time it sailed off to the time it hit that iceberg, it was a sinking ship. It don't matter how great it looks. Oh, but Reno, they have their own house and they are doing so good. They have a nice car. They have everything in the world. And I'm just over here, just simple Sammy, and I'm just regular Rashonda. No, don't worry about all that. Don't worry about all that. Because it's a sinking ship. It ain't nothing but trash wrapped in gold. That's it, y'all. That's all they are. But without, ranting on too long about them, I want y'all to realize something. Your enemies are disappointed. Now, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all, but y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Now, the reason why I want to make this announcement, y'all, I was going to wait until I got the whole plaque and everything, but I'm about to make this announcement, and y'all know what I'm about to say. Thank y'all so much, y'all. Let's go. We just hit 100,000 subscribers, which means we hit the milestone, y'all. Certified YouTuber. I would say certified content creator, right? Because y'all know that I'm not only just on YouTube. I am on IG, Facebook, TikTok, all of the platforms, right? But for the most part, y'all, what I want y'all to understand is I am sincerely grateful. I'm really thankful for y'all to have a true support system like y'all. I told y'all, I said, listen, we are close to 100K. Y'all make sure y'all keep hitting that subscription button, subscribe button. Y'all make sure y'all keep on, sharing the videos and sharing the page. And y'all did just that. So I just want to say I thank y'all so much for doing so. And to all those who are not loyal supporters, I still appreciate y'all too, But this is about my loyal supporters. This is about the real ones. If you are a real one, if you are a part of the Rich Mentality family, and if you are truly a part of this community, y'all drop in the comments and say a real one. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say a real one. I love y'all, man. But let's go ahead and get into it. And I got a scripture too today, and I want to get directly into this. So Psalm chapter 6, right? Verse 10. Once again, y'all, Psalm chapter 6, verse 10. It says this right here about your enemies. It says, let all my enemies be ashamed and greatly troubled. Let them turn back and be ashamed suddenly. Just out of nowhere, y'all, they're going to be ashamed. Okay? It's just going to hit them like a pile of bricks, feeling, disgraceful, feeling as if they made a mistake, right? I need y'all to understand something. Even in the scripture, y'all, is letting you know that your enemies will be ashamed, disgraceful, all right, and troubled. They are disappointed about all the things they had to go through and about how you have overcame the things that you've been through, all right? They mad because they not built like you. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? Okay, now, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this breakdown, all right? And then, we going to get directly into it, okay? But anyway, number one, y'all, you overcame challenges. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you overcame challenges. And what that simply means is, y'all, every single thing you went through and been through in life, you actually got through it. And here's the thing, y'all. Some people go through it, and even when they get done going through it, they can't live to tell the story as a true survivor, all right? They gave in. They broke. They lost their integrity. They lost their dignity, And so when you overcome challenges, it's about you being able to tell the story, all right, as a victor, and not telling the story as, I've been through this, but I failed, and, it didn't work. Now I'm homeless, and I have nowhere to go, and, no one loves or care about me anymore, and I'm by myself. It's not about that. It's about being the victor. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I am the victor, okay? Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, I am the victor. I told y'all about my Facebook monetization being cut back on. And, I'm not trying to sound high and mighty now because that hurt me. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I was like, man, come on. I need my other dineros. But it finally came through. But what I'm saying, y'all, is that I am a victor. I didn't crash out. I didn't deactivate my Facebook page. I didn't say, oh, forget it, I quit. I'm going to go to the nearest 9 to 5. I didn't, give up and just crash out on myself, y'all. I stayed patient. And like I told y'all yesterday, I made peace with the situation. I overcame the challenge, right? Being homeless, overcame the challenge. Some people, and y'all know, I live in Atlanta. So there are a lot of individuals who are homeless here. I'm going to just be honest with y'all. There are a lot of individuals who are homeless here in Atlanta, right? And so what I see is a lot of people who are homeless here, what they do or what happened was they were, drug addicts, or they made bad decisions, and they just kept making the same bad decisions to where they never overcame that challenge, right? Now, some people gave up. Some people don't even care. They're like, hey, man, it's cheaper to keep them. It's cheaper to live out here on the land, and whatever I get to keep for myself. I don't got to pay taxes. I don't got to worry about paying bills, and rightfully so, I get it. If you can make a comfortable life doing that, then be my guest. It's not for me, but I truly get it. However, y'all, everybody is not going to be homeless and be able to say, I was a survivor. What about the people who killed themselves? right? And this is no disrespect to them. I love all those people. My heart goes out to those people. But even the people who are still here, my condolences to their families, because they had to endure the pain that was left. See, when you die, you are at peace. You don't got to worry about bills. You don't got to worry about sickness. You don't got to worry about stress. You don't have to worry about anything. You are now at peace. And I get that. However, y'all, what I'm saying is, it was some things that you probably felt like it'd be easier if I'm dead. You know, I'll never forget when Biggie Small says, he said, I wonder if I died, would all my problems go away? And the truth of the fact is, or the truth of the matter is, yes, the problems will go away. But they are now pinned onto somebody else. Your kids, your grandma, your mom, whoever the case is, right? Reno, what are you saying? The point is, y'all, is that you overcame challenges that your enemies would have been broken from. And this is why they are so disappointed. You overcame homelessness. You overcame that social media platform, that issue similar to what I had. You overcame the business issue that you had. You overcame not being able to graduate. You went back and got your GED. You overcame that divorce. You overcame that evil best friend. You overcame, living with other people. You overcame it. This is why your enemies are disappointed. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know. Number 2, you left them frustrated, okay? You left them frustrated. Reno, what does that mean? Well, that simply means that you left them in a position of discomfort, right? And they are so frustrated because when a person is betting on you to lose, it's going to be an issue when the team wins that they were betting against, right? So I tell y'all this, I had a prize pick, all right? I did a prize pick, and I won like $4 on it. It wasn't like the biggest gamble, but I won $4 on it. And I had some other picks, and I lost. Now, I had only put, I think, $20 on it. And this was something that I did because it was a free situation, right? But ultimately, y'all, when people are betting against something, when people are betting against a team, people, whatever the case is, you are going to be frustrated when the other team wins. I'm just going to be honest, y'all. You don't want no hot wings. You don't want no coffee. You don't want no drink. You don't want nothing. You want your money, okay? You want your money. Now, I'm not promoting gambling, y'all, but I'm making my point. And my point is that when you leave people frustrated, it's because they betted against you, and that bet did not prosper. They betted against you, and that bet did not prosper. You follow what I'm saying, y'all? So when you leave people frustrated, it's because they are not getting what they hope for, all right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, and you won't get it. Ever. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say you won't get it ever. I need y'all to realize something. When you leave people frustrated, y'all, they are going to be very disappointed. Now, here's the thing. If a person win their prize picks, if a person win, their DraftKings, if they win whatever it is, then of course they're going to be excited and happy, right? Oh, man, I won. Yeah, of course you're going to be happy because you won. But when that person that they betted against actually win, they're going to be very frustrated, okay? Number 3, y'all, your resilience, all right? Your resilience. Now, we speak about resilience a lot, y'all. Resilience is basically having the ability to recover from tough situations quickly. A person can lose their car, but they won't be able to bounce back as quick as you can. A person can lose their position on the job. They won't be able to get a new job as quick as you can. A person can lose their family members. And when I say lose their family members, I'm talking about lose them, literally lose them, okay? And they're still living, meaning you lose their support, you lose their help, you lose their countenance, you lose their counsel, right? and you still figure out a way to feed your kids, feed yourself, operate at a high level. Sometimes, y'all, when people lose people, they don't understand how to operate on that same level. If you take a person who's been married for years and they're used to the help of that spouse, if they get single, then they're going to automatically decline in life, okay? Unless they have resilience, meaning they have the ability to adjust. All right, somebody drop in the comments and say adjust. You have to adjust to your situation. You have to adjust to life, right? You have to adjust to whatever environment you are placed in. You got to adjust, because if you don't adjust, then you're going to cause friction and restriction amongst yourself. And this is when you lose mental peace, right? Emotional peace, because you have that unnecessary friction. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Your resilience is why they are so disappointed, all right? They were hoping for your collapse, but you collided and conquered. Make sense of what I'm saying, family? Drop in the comments and let me know. Number 4, y'all, public perception. Public perception. Y'all, a lot can change when you become successful in the public eye. One thing that I like about Jay-Z's stance on what just happened, and I know a lot of people will disagree with me on this, but I'm going to say this, y'all. When it comes to a lot of black billionaires, or black successful people, they're quick to tear us down, faster than any other race, right? And that's because of systemic oppression. But I want to say this, y'all. Jay-Z has had these allegations, and he still managed to become successful. His daughter is still, doing great things. He's able to support her. His wife is doing great things. And let me say this, if he is guilty of the allegations, then fine. He should be punished like the rest of them. Let me make that clear. But just for a person to lose certain things because of allegations and people accusing him, it's ridiculous. That's like a person saying, hey, he did this. You ain't even did that. You don't know nothing about it, but they take your job away. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? So when I want to go back to public perception. Public perception says that he's handling this situation the best way possible. Way better than Diddy as well. And the fact that this man has decided to still show success, resilience, to keep going and not worry about what public opinion is saying and, the tabloids and everybody is saying, he's still pushing. Public perception is what is working within his favor. I'm going to still be successful. I'm going to still be successful. I'm going to still win. And that is what's going to change the trajectory in which, things are going with Jay-Z. Me personally, I don't think he did it. I just think that people are trying to bring him down because he is extremely successful. And I hate to say it, but he's a successful black man. Once again, if he did these things, then he should be held accountable for them, right? I'm not making an excuse because he's a black man. I'm just saying that it's mighty obvious and strange that they're going after all of the black wealthy people. And, it's ridiculous. But public perception says that he's going to win. And so that's the same thing with you. When people still see you be successful, when people still see that you're going, when people see that you still have your accomplishments and your achievements, and you a good person and you're showing integrity and dignity, you know what happens, y'all? It changes how people view you. It changes it. No matter what they're saying, it changes how people view you, okay? Number 5, y'all, it's going to be you exceeded their expectations. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you exceeded their expectations, all right? And what that simply means is, y'all, is that You did way more than they thought that you was gonna do anyway. Okay? You did way more than they thought that you was gonna do anyway. All right? They thought that you was gonna stop, you know, at just doing this one business. They thought that you was gonna stop at just being at this level or whatever it is, y'all. But you decided to keep going. You know, you said, no, I want to get another degree. No, I want to get another car. No, I want to live in a better environment. You kept going. You kept going. You exceeded the expectations. A lot of people didn't expect for me to make it as far as I made it, y'all. But I made it. And I'm still going, okay? I'm not saying that I'm the highest in the world. But what I am saying is that I exceeded the odds that were against me, okay? I exceeded what society said was going to happen for me. I exceeded it. And once you do that, a lot of people get pissed. I'll never forget this right here, y'all. My auntie, I had an auntie, y'all, who told me that pretty much doing motivational speaking was stupid. Told me that I was wasting my time and basically made me feel like I made a bad decision. Well, fast forward, y'all. I've been financially successful from doing what I do. And this is not me bragging, but if I really wanted to say something, I would say, look at me now. Somebody drop in the comments and say, look at me now. You know, when you exceed a person's expectations of you, that's going to be a huge issue. That's going to be a huge problem because it's like you showed them out, okay? It's like you made them look wrong and look bad in front of everybody. You exceeded their expectations, okay? But with that being said, y'all already know how we do. We're going to go ahead and do this recap, and then we'll conclude this video. So, number one, y'all, you overcame challenges. Number two, you left them frustrated. Number three, your resilience. Number four, public perception. And number five, you exceeded their expectations, okay? With that being said, family, I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. But y'all make sure y'all get that one-on-one session. Y'all make sure y'all enroll into that social influence course. Purchase any one of my books or get that Yes Sir t-shirt. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.